Hey, it's Jeremy with the Hiking Campers. I'm going to give you a quick review of this tent I decided to bring with us camping up here at Crowder's Mountain. I'm wearing Seth's hat. My hair's messed up and I didn't bring a hat, so that's why you see this on my head. I look like Albert Einstein under here. But anyway, this is my tent. It's an Ozark trail. It's a 4-person, it actually says in the description, it's a 4-person backpack type tent, so it's lightweight. It does have aluminum rods, which helps with some of the weight. The reason it looks so big, this is not the whole tent. This actually has a vestibule that you can hook to the front of it, which is great. I'll show you that in a minute. But I'll show you some quick things. It's got some vents on the vestibule. This is the vestibule side. It's got over here, it's got some vents on the top if you need some airflow. It actually has this little rod that helps hold the vent open. If you don't want that open, just close it, like so. You've got these little tie rods. You can help pull the tent out if you need to. But this is the whole cover. It covers the whole tent. Of course, if it's not going to rain or if it's not super cold and you want to see the sky, you can leave the cover off. Now, the vestibule is made with the cover. So if you don't have the cover, you don't have the vestibule. Other than that, this one actually has 2 doors. Come back here and look. There's a zipper on this cover. You can actually unzip that to access this back door. That's really about it for the outside. This side looks the same. Follow me back up here. Okay, so we've got some of these tie downs up front too. I'll just tie them to the stakes for now. You can actually tie them out further if you want. Now this right here is actually a door. You can open this up if you want. It's got the little hooks and the little things on the other side that you can roll this up and hold the door open if you'd like. Now, we didn't use this door. We used the side entrance. There is also a side entrance, which is right here. Opens up fairly easy. And right here is the vestibule. You can tell there's some dirt. This is where we kept all of our gear last night. It's a great place to have, to be able to take your shoes off so you don't track any dirt or any rocks or anything in your tent, because you want to keep your tent as clean as possible. But this has a floor. The floor is removable. It just hooks onto your little hooks all the way around the vestibule area with little elastic hooks. That's very easy. You just unhook it, just fluff the whole dirt off of it, and then you're good to go. If you want to come in here, I'll show you the front door. Pretty spacious. I can stand up under this tent on the inside. I am 5'8", so I just reached the top up here. It's got a hook I hung my light to. Kept it nice and lit up when we needed it. You've got a couple pockets here. You got a couple pockets over here. And of course, you got the things you can roll the door up if you want. You also got the netting. If you want to close the door and leave the netting where you get airflow and open the window, you've got that. Back door has the same thing. It's pretty spacious. It does say it's a 4-person tent. Now, me and Seth are not little people, and everyone knows that. So I think for me and Seth's size, maybe 3 people. Now, last night, since Seth's hammock gave way, and you'll see that in another video, he had to sleep in here with us. So I slept here. Seth slept here, and we had my daughter Kelly. She slept between us. And we had my dog Bones, and he slept in here too, and there was plenty of space for that. But if you're going to have this without the vestibule, and you don't have your gear in here, you ain't going to fit 4 people. So that's why the vestibule is nice to have. Other than that, I look for anything else, you know. One thing a lot of people like to say is you want to look for holes in the seams. I didn't really see any. I don't see any potential leaks. I mean, the cover goes all the way down, so I don't see hardly any ways. You know, this one could leak on you. The floor turns all the way up to here, so that'll help keep any water out if it rains. Other than that, I mean, it's basically, you know, a really nice tent. I'm gonna look up to get you the exact cost, but I believe I only paid about $80-something for this. It was on sale. I believe now I looked up it's listed at Walmart for $115. But I got it on sale. It was like $89, I believe. And I'll also get you the weight. I'm not sure what the weight is, but I will look that up and I will put that in the video so you know what the weight is, because I know it's important when you're backpacking it what weight is. Now, I would only bring this tent out for multiple people. If you're going by yourself, get a smaller tent, because you don't want to spend this amount of space in your backpack. That'll take up a lot of room, and it'll take up a lot of weight, even if it's attached to the outside of your backpack. So if you're by yourself, take a smaller tent. But if it's a group of people, 3 or 4, you got a nice big porch, put all your gear, there's enough room for 3 or 4 people to sleep in here. It's a great tent. So other than that, I think that covers everything. If I missed anything I didn't tell you, I will post it in the comments. I'll also post it on the video so you can read it as I talk. And I will also put a link in the comments if you want to see this on the website and read some stuff about it on Walmart. I'm not sure if any other place sells it, but I'll look. I'll post that as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this helps somebody make a decision about what they want to get, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks.